All right, all right, all right, all right. What's going on, tubers? Welcome back to Blues Channel 66. Thunder and lightning we had the other day out here in my city, in SoCal. Southern California, SoCal, my home. I'm a West Coast native, born and raised. It's good to see my Chargers pulled it out the other day. It was close. We almost lost one to the Cleveland Browns of all people. Come on now. But we'll be all right. You know, the other day I wanted to speak on this story. Situation with the LA City Council President, Nury Martinez. Of course, we all know, and I'm not defending this woman because she's Latina. No. We're not going to go there. The whole thing is that it was wrong for her to do that, to have that closed-in meeting and what they were trying to pull. And then also speaking on that little 2-year-old boy, the little black kid, saying that, you know, he's wild and all she needs to do is take him around the block and have him catch a beat down. And come on now, this is a little kid. She was wrong for that. Telling all her colleagues, all the councilmen, some of the other people were guilty as well, that were speaking on those things with these racist remarks. And it was all towards one of the other councilmen, Mike Bonin. Now, before I was going to do this video the other day, I wanted to see if he was married to a black woman because they adopted a 2-year-old black kid. Then as I did my Google search, it shows that the guy is a homosexual. But other than that, for them to disrespect his adopted son with Miss Nury Martinez saying those things, basically she showed how ignorant she was and racist she was. And let me share something with you guys, and I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. This happened around 5 years ago. When I lived in my other apartment, I live in a beach community. And the whole thing was that, let's just say roughly 5 or 6 years ago, I was walking to the neighborhood Rite Aid. And as I was walking, it was on my way right there across the street. And then there was this little Mexican lady, and she had a little son. He had to be at least 3 years old, but he was running from her and he was happy just as a little kid, just being cheerful and playing around, you know what I mean? And he was like, and as soon as he saw me, he said, "Monkey," like that. And I laughed. I went, and then she had her head down, but she still had a serious, stern look on her face. And I said, "So is that what you do? You teach him to say that at home?" Like that. She had her head down and she told him, she went, Mio, get over here. Like she told him to get over there, and then they kept walking fast the opposite way. So I said to myself, I said, yes, just like my sisters, and yes, I have a strong appetite for Latinas, but I won't take disrespect. But yeah, so currently Miss Martinez, she resigned. And a lot of people were in an uproar, you know, beforehand, noticing what she had said for somebody like her to be president of City Council of LA. And for her to represent herself at an almighty low like that, that really tarnishes her character, especially in the political realm. Well, out here on the West Coast in Southern California, it's like that. They'll teach their kids to view us as monkeys. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all, but it happens that way, just like what I just shared with you guys 5 years ago when I was walking to Rite Aid. What that little kid said to me. But he was taught that. He was conditioned to say that from his parents. Don't you think? Alright, Tintubers, feel free to sub, comment, like,